Hey guys, I want to share with you something I found out today. So I had to do another video today. And I had to print digitals out first. This is some of them. But a friend of mine, one of my crafty friends, Mama Juju in the back 40, this April, brought it to our attention that there is a lady called 4 a.m. Junk Journals on YouTube and Facebook. And she does a mystery murder and combines it with junk journals. And I have been wanting to do a true crime, serial killer type of journal for forever and been collecting for it. And so I'm excited. I'm going to do this. I want to show you some of the journals, some ideas of the digitals that I've picked out for it. The guy who's murdered is a writer. He was murdered in a library. So I'm sort of playing with the theme and everything going on, as well as me being a detective to try to solve who did the murder. This particular one is by Victoria Designs. And I guess if I would turn them correctly, that would help, wouldn't it? This one is Victoria Designs. And it's a detective kit that she has. And so there's some things here, and I won't be using everything, but there's bits and pieces of the kits that I want. And so the way I process, I print entire kits out, and then I go from there. So, well, I'm liking the play and the way this is. I'm not really liking the blues for the idea I've got going on. But some of the other kits, and I'll be sharing further some of the other ones, they're more of a, not everybody's cup of tea, I should say. But the idea that I've got, and I will be sharing that as I go. My printer's been messing up, so please ignore this. The digitals were fine. It's just my printer acting goofy. But you can always use these little strips for side tucks and whatnot. So, even your mess ups. These particular things, the ones I've got now are some that I've had for a little bit. I went through and pulled out some pieces. These are some, this is a vintage cabinet card kit grunge from That's Just Penny. So I won't be using like that stuff, but that is like perfectly for a murder journal. And so I printed out those pieces because there's certain ones that I would like to use. And it's like this. Perfect, matches the other. This is also another part from her. That's Just Penny. Huh. Okay. I didn't catch that when it printed out, so I need to figure out which ones that was. This was a digital copy of a painting paper I did. I was just playing around. It's not a really good scan copy because the scanner I had at the time wasn't good. But I can still use this part for the blood and whatnot. So I've got a few of those. Love the fingerprints. Oh gosh. I cannot remember this designer that I got this from, but it was a murder mystery anatomical kit. So I want to use some bits and pieces from it, depending on how the case shows up that we're learning about. And she has a video that goes up every week and some things on Facebook. 4 a.m. Junk Journals. I've been collecting true crime because I wanted to do a true crime planner for my daughter who loves true crime and my husband. So I thought to use some of my true crime things that I have collected over the years in there. But there we go. There is some bits and pieces of some of the things I will be using. I haven't quite decided which route I'm going yet. But there we go. Catch you all on the flip side.